Hey everybody, welcome to another brand new thrifting haul, and I got a bunch of stuff over the last couple weeks. Last week I did not do a thrifting haul video because I really didn't find much. This is kind of like a 2-week haul, so because I just really wasn't finding much when I went out, and but I have in the last week or so. So I hope you will join me on this physical media journey. I am doing some downsizing with my collection and just getting rid of some stuff that, I bought and watched and just decided it really wasn't. It was a one-time watch, or I did some upgrading. So I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but anyway, I got 2 VHS tapes this time. The first one up is Across 110th Street. Across 110th Street. Yeah. If you've seen Jackie Brown as many times as I have, you know that's the name of a song in that movie. This is an old Key video. I love finding these ones. They're not, I don't come across them very often, but usually when I do, when I see that kind of rainbow color there, it just grabs my eye, and I know it's probably going to be something cool. This is an old rental tape from some store. Let's see if it's still, no. It does have the label still on it, but somebody ripped off the rental stickers from wherever this was from. It's still in pretty good condition. It's a little beat up. This film stars Anthony Quinn. Who else? Anthony Franciosa? Don't know that person. Oh yeah, and Yaphet Kotto, who you might recognize him. He was also in the film Alien from 1979. This is directed by Barry Shear, who I know has directed a bunch of other stuff, but I can't think of them at the current time. It has a little tear right there, which is unfortunate, but otherwise, I've never seen this movie. It looks cool. I got it for $1, so I'm probably going to check it out. I'm guessing Tarantino it's probably on his list of like the coolest movies of all time or something. Speaking of coolest of all time, this is definitely something I'm not going to watch, but it's something I wanted to add to my collection just as a what do you call it, like a talking piece or a conversation starter. That is the Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare in French. La fin de Freddy, l'ultime cauchemar. I think that's the final nightmare, if I'm not mistaken. This is a VHS tape from 1991. It says, Nous avons gardé le meilleur pour la fin. So if you're French, you probably know what I just said. My French is a little rusty. Living in Canada, I had to do a French immersion, so. But anyway, I just couldn't resist. This is just too weird. I mean, my local Value Village has so many French VHS tapes right now, and I don't know, some French VHS collector must have gotten rid of their collection anyway, and this was in it. And I couldn't resist. As soon as I saw Freddy on the side, I was like, oh no, don't tell me. So I just had to grab this as kind of just an oddity to have in my collection. I may not keep it for long, or if I find a French-speaking friend or acquaintance that also likes horror movies, I can maybe pass it along. But I just thought that was too funny. La fin de Freddy, the end of Freddy. Okay, and then I got, let's see, 5 Blu-rays, which is pretty cool. Not all of them are amazing, but got a few cool ones. Yesterday I did a review of this one, Westworld, with Yul Brynner. So if you missed that yesterday, you can go back on my channel. It's under my Cult Movie Tuesdays playlist. The most recent video, I did a review of this. This is an upgrade for me from DVD. I have like a multi-pack DVD with this and Logan's Run and Soylent Green and Omega Man. Of all the 4 movies on there, this is my absolute favorite, so I just wanted to upgrade this. And the picture, the high def picture looks really nice on this. It's really, really cool. Glad to add that to my collection. The next one up was one I was looking for a while, and I finally found it on Blu-ray, which I was happy about. That's the most recent Final Destination movie, Final Destination 5. There's a picture on the back. This is the one with the bridge. I'm slowly learning that like Final Destination movies is like, oh, this is the one with the plane. This is the one with the Indianapolis 500. This is the one with the bridge. Not a bad little horror movie. This is directed by someone named Stephen Quayle. Yeah, not a bad addition to the franchise. I like these movies. I think it's a popcorn movie, nothing more. This one I've never heard good things about, but it was really cheap, so I decided to pick it up. 30 Days of Night, Dark Days is the sequel to the really good 30 Days of Night. It's an ex-rental. There's a picture inside. Yeah, I've never really heard great things about this, so I will. It might be just like a one-time watch, and I'll get rid of it. But I love 30 Days of Night, like the original film, and from what little of the graphic novel I've read. So I'll give this a try. I'm sure it's not going to be anything great. This movie I've seen once a really long time ago. I remember kind of liking it. It's a Zack Snyder movie. I know. It's a film called Sucker Punch. Again, these next couple I got were like were really cheap. They were, I think it was three Blu-rays for $10, so that works out to like $3.33 for a Blu-ray. So I decided to add this. I don't know. I do remember liking this movie okay. This stars Emily Browning, Jenna Malone, Vanessa Hudgens, Oscar Isaac. I kind of forgot he was in this. John Hamm, and directed by Zack Snyder. So, I don't know. Check it out. And then this one, I'm sure a lot of people are going to groan. And I'm not going to apologize because I actually really like this movie for some weird reason. This is the most recent Fantastic Four installment. I think it came out like gosh, I don't remember now. 2017 maybe, 2016, I don't remember. This was directed by Josh Trank. It's not a great movie. Like it's definitely not as fun as the other ones, like the earlier ones from like 2005 and The Rise of the Silver Surfer or whatever. This one's kind of a darker take on Fantastic Four, but I love this movie. I think it's really good. The special effects for the Thing look really cool. I don't know. I feel like I need to apologize for this, but at the same time, I just really enjoyed this movie. But I know it was not well received. It got really bad reviews from the critics, and what can I say? The funny part is I actually wasn't feeling all that well this past week, and I watched it on streaming. And then when I was out the other day, I found a physical copy. So I probably won't watch this for some time just because I just watched it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have to apologize for this, which is ridiculous because it's just a movie. But I really like this movie, and I like the characters in Fantastic Four. I like the kind of dynamic with the characters, and yeah, I just thought this was kind of a fun movie. Again, it wasn't like it wasn't like an Oscar winner or anything, but I when I watch this, I always think, gosh, I wish they had made a second one, because I feel like if they'd been given the opportunity to make a second one, they could have really expanded on this story and done something cool. But anyway, that's enough about that. The next one I also got this one for $2, which was a really good deal for me. And that is also an upgrade from VHS, which I actually just got the VHS not that long ago. But this is The Hidden and The Hidden 2, which I didn't even know there was a sequel, which I don't know if that's actually good or not. But like I said, I got this for $2. It's one of those double feature. Somebody with the initial F put it on there, and also on the disc for some reason. But anyway, thank you, whoever you are, F, for getting rid of your movie. I couldn't give an F. Yeah, I've never seen The Hidden. I've never seen The Hidden 2. I just got The Hidden on VHS like probably a month ago, and I haven't watched it yet, but I thought I'll upgrade to DVD and get rid of the VHS. Or if I really like it, I'll keep both. The next one up is Return of the Killer Tomatoes, or Tomatoes, depending on how you like to pronounce that. This is an old Anchor Bay DVD from, does it say 2002. Look at the cover art on that. It's great. Starring George Clooney. Yeah, and John Aston. This was originally for sale for $8 back I guess when DVDs were still popular. It's got a cool little insert there. I don't know if it's probably just the chapters list, but yeah, it's the chapters list. It's not a booklet. But it's kind of cool, and they don't do this anymore really for the most part, unless it's like a boutique edition. But this might sound strange, but I don't think I've ever seen a Killer Tomatoes movie, and I own like 3 or 4 of them. But anyway, I saw this and I was like, anytime I see that little logo right there, I'm like, what is it? What is it? Anyway, I pulled this one out of the shelf and I was like, oh yeah, that's going home with me. The next one up I bought brand new from the $5 bin at Walmart, and that is a double feature of Batman Mask of the Phantasm and Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. I really, really liked Mask of the Phantasm. I've seen that many times throughout the years. And yeah, it was $5. Still, obviously, factory sealed. I don't think I've ever seen Sub-Zero, but I love the 90s animated Batman, so I just grabbed that with my groceries the other day. Throw it on some rainy Sunday afternoon. And then the last one I got is a movie that I don't know if it's good or not. I like the first one. I think the first one in this series I did in a thrifting haul video, and I rewatched it. I don't think I did a review of it, but I did rewatch it, and I didn't like it as much as like back in the day when I first saw it. But this is Dead Snow 2, Red versus Dead. Yeah. So if you've never seen these movies, it's Nazi zombies. There's the receipt. It's kids versus Nazi zombies. It's cheesy. It's just cheesy fun. Like I said, I don't know if this movie's actually going to be any good. Usually these kinds of movies tend to go kind of downhill as they go along. But I like the first Dead Snow, so again, just throw this on one day when I'm bored, and who knows, maybe it'll surprise me and it'll be actually really good or something. I don't know. But anyway, everyone, that was my thrifting haul for this week, kind of for the last 2 weeks actually. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've seen any of these movies, or if you wish you had them. I don't know. This is kind of a real mixed bag of stuff, like kind of all over the map. But again, if you missed my review of Westworld yesterday, go back and check that out. This coming Friday, I am reviewing the 2020 remake of The Invisible Man. If you like that movie as much as I do, you can check out my review on Friday of that. I've also been meaning to say, like, for about, I don't know, 5 videos now. I don't know if I showed this before, but I did pick up this really cute Wall-E from the thrift store. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. I really, really like this movie, and I love the character of Wall-E. He's so cute. And I don't know if this was supposed to be a remote control or something, but it didn't have a remote, but it's still kind of a cool little display piece. And gosh, it's been in the background of my videos for like the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and I keep meaning to say, hey, check this cool thing out. But anyway, that's my thrifting haul video for this week. Thank you for tuning in. Give me the thumbs up if you like this kind of content. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me over on Instagram at Night Owl Video. And until next time, I will see you at the video store. I will see you at the thrift store. Or I'll see you out and about. But until then, please take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.